Welcome to this video. I assume that if you're watching this video, you may have already seen a video about how to create an audio accompaniment to a set of slides, and you have watched another one of the videos related to screencasting. And I'd like to show, can you do both at the same time? And you absolutely can. It does not add an extremely large cognitive load to make that happen, but I just wanted to demonstrate how that works out. So to save a little time, I didn't go through all of the same steps as before. What you see in the video that you're watching, you actually see on within the video window, you're seeing, half, split, half, and you're seeing in the left half, you're seeing let's say in the right half, what you're seeing is over here, you're seeing the screen that I will eventually put in presentation mode. In fact, I could just go ahead and put it in presentation mode now. The idea being that the screen for me, it's the screen that's on the right. For you, I'm simulating that in the video by having the right half of the video. That's what the audience sees, let's say, right? And then on what's for me the screen on the left, and in the video that you're watching, it's the left half of the video visually, is the production studio area. It's the tech booth that takes care of all things here. And you'll see that I already on screen over here have OBS open, I have Audacity open. Just from the previous video I made, I had already selected the audio source I want to use. I already set the volume to where I want it to be so that it's basically in the yellow zone here, roughly most of the time when I'm talking. And same thing over here, I just kept the settings that I already had. So there's the display capture that's capturing the entire, let's make sure, I'm just going to the size of that is already right. It's the entirety of the screen on the right is occupying the entire video that we're eventually going to record. And in terms of the audio, the levels here, I can adjust them a little bit if I want to, but yeah, again, the audios are it's in the sweet spot. And so I think the thing that may seem a little strange here is, wait, we're going to create an audio file in Audacity, we're going to create a video file in OBS, and they're both going to use the same audio source. Namely, they're using, in my case, this Logitech, you can kind of see it up here, this Logitech USB thing that I'm using, and I can use that same audio in two different places. Totally fine. I think the only thing to keep in mind, the thing to be mindful of for the people who will only have the audio file, is to perhaps in both the audio and video, I don't think the video people who watch the video will mind, to just make it clear audibly which slide you're on in the process. So all we got to do at this point, the presentation's ready to go. I just need to hit 2 record buttons, right? So it doesn't matter which one I do first, but I'll just hit the Audacity button. And then I just hit the OBS button. Again, these are not things I would say. You see that even as I talk about OBS, these are currently part of this Audacity recording. Those are things you probably don't want. But I'll just now click over on my presentation screen. I've got the sample slideshow. For everybody who's listening in on the audio file, you should have open the slideshow that says sample slideshow. Slide 1, you are awesome, I'm awesome, and so on and so forth. This is slide 2, and here's some things I'd say on slide 2, and then here's slide 3, and here's some things I'd say on slide 3, and that looks like the end of the presentation. So I click stop on the Audacity recording and stop recording in OBS. Again, I probably wouldn't be saying this stop recording, because one of those things, I forget which order. Oh, let's see, I hit stop recording in OBS second. So within the OBS video that was just made, that OBS video actually has me saying stop recording that's not really necessary, right? But I just did that for the sake of the video that you currently are watching. And so what OBS would already have done, the fortunate thing about OBS is it already created the video file on your computer. You don't have to do anything. In Audacity, you do have to do a little work here. You've got to export the audio. But yeah, the whole point here is you can, at the same time you create a screencast or a video, which has both the visual side and the audio, you can also simultaneously create an audio file so that you could, upload the video to a video place like YouTube, and you can upload the audio to, say, a podcast like on anchor.fm or something like that.